guys, so it is Monday. I am at the post office. I just got done picking up a package right there. I have 75 egg cartons in that box right there, so that when my chickens start laying eggs, I will have cartons to put them in, cartons to sell eggs in, and all that good business. Getting ready to run to Walgreens. I need to grab a couple of things. Gotta grab some bandage tape stuff. Feeling like garbage today. I have a splitting headache. It's supposed to storm this afternoon, and I always get headaches when storm systems are rolling in. Yeah, I get them. So does my son. Actually, both of my sons do. They have that, you know, ailment that I do. So I don't wish it on them. But in any case, I'm gonna head over there and do that. But I need to stock up my first aid kit. It's a little depleted. I was looking at it last night, and it's missing a bunch of things. I've also got a little bit of a wound on my leg. I don't want to go into it a whole lot. Kind of using myself as a scientific guinea pig at the moment. So we'll see what happens with that, and if I've got some results to share, then I will tell you more about that later on. But in any case, let me head on over here to the store, Walgreens, grab what I need, stock up my first aid kit. Can you see the chickies out there? Right there. They're under their little awning, staying away from the rain. They're doing good. I think they like being outdoors, because they'll run all over that area. I woke up a little cranky today. I woke up in a mood. I probably could have used 8 more hours of sleep, even though I had 8 full hours. I just woke up exhausted, woke up with a headache. This is why, the weather. Then I went to make my coffee, and I was out of ground coffee, so I had to grind some coffee. And then I went to dump the ground coffee into the tin and completely missed the tin and dumped it all over the counter. Yeah. Then I go to make the coffee and forgot to put the lid on the pot. So the coffee couldn't drain into the pot from the basket, so coffee and grounds were everywhere. So I had to clean all that up. And then I had to do it again. And then this time I forgot. Did I put 3 or 4 scoops of coffee into the coffee maker? I don't remember. So I had to pull it all back out, re-measure it, and start it again. It's just been one of those days. It's one of those days. Then I had a person on Facebook irritating me. I had someone else tell me something that was dishonest, that ticked me off. Thankfully, they couldn't hear my thoughts. They could only see what I typed, and what came from my fingers was much nicer than what was coming out of my mouth. So there shouldn't be any hurt feelings. Just saying. Ooh, I am red. Look at that. That's one of the things about this camera, the G7X. For some reason, it really likes to make things redder than they're supposed to be. Oh, and speaking of my hair, because I'm messing with it here. Yeah, so this conditioner that I just bought does not like to rinse out of your hair. So my hair feels greasy. I just need to go in the house, have a cup of coffee, and not talk to humans today. Okay, I know you're probably not going to be able to see this, but a minute ago I scared off a coyote, and it took off that way. Oh crud, I'm fogging up. Right back there at the very back of the field. Oh gosh, I hope I can. At the very, very back of the field. If you can see those 2 dots, that is 2 spotted fawns. Oh my goodness. 2 little bitty spotted fawns. That coyote better be long gone. That's all I have to say. way into Huntsville. Got to run a couple of errands. I'm gonna have some lunch. Gonna meet someone to give them money for something that was ordered from my husband. A couple of different things. Couple points of interest. First, did my Good Samaritan act for today, I think. I was driving towards the interstate, and there was a couple fighting on the side of the highway. I mean, like, I was concerned. I was really, this wasn't just a yelling match. She was sitting on the ground. She looked like she was crying. She kept covering her face with her hand, and his body language was just, I call it the cobra stance, where the arms are kind of flayed out and he's hunched forward towards her. Just a really aggressive body language. And he, oh gosh, it was, I don't know what was going on. So I pulled over into a parking lot where I could see them, and I called 911. And thankfully, I wasn't the only person who'd seen it and called. They were already on their way there, and you know, before I could even hang up, I saw a police car sitting right there at the light, about to turn and come on over. And before I could even get back onto the road, there were 2 more police cars. So they came over to make sure it was okay. I mean, I really, there was so much aggression there that I was afraid for her safety. I was afraid he was either going to hit her, or worse, throw her into traffic. I mean, it was pretty ugly. So anyways, there's that. And then I've got glue all over me again because my chicken with the injured beak somehow re-injured it. I don't know what she did, but she was bleeding again. Not as bad as last time. There was just like a little spot, like maybe she'd ripped the scab or something. I don't know. So I had to grab her and put some more glue on her. Poor thing. And what's funny is that chicken that I'm pretty sure is a rooster, so that would make him a little cockerel, tried to peck my hand when I grabbed a hold of her, so he was trying to actually protect her. Again, another thing that makes me think he's a rooster. So I'm just going to go with it. It's a cockerel. It's a rooster. Yeah. So there's that. So earlier in the week I mentioned that I had a situation that I was doing a little bit of a medical experiment on myself, I guess you could say. And it was successful. I had a tick bite that had created, I guess you could call it an ulcer or an abscess, and I treated it naturally and was able to heal it. However, I have since begun experiencing some symptoms that lead me to believe, I don't know for sure, and the only reason I'm going to the doctor is because it's something serious. I could have Rocky Mountain spotted fever. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't. I really hope I don't. But because it is something so serious, and because my symptoms are kind of lining up with that, felt it best to go to the doctor, because that's not something you play around with, and it's not something there's even natural remedies for. Like if I look in my books or websites on my natural remedy information, when they tell you to go to the doctor for that, you go to the doctor for that. So hopefully it's not just in case it is, and just in case they want to admit me to the hospital. I have a bag packed with a change of clothes, toiletries, lots of reading material. But yeah, so oh, it's the Google car. Look at Google Earth. That's the third time I've seen the Google Street Maps car. Well, there you go. Well, I was on my way into Huntsville early for the appointment because I was going to run an errand first. And there's this. Hey guys! So I'm on my way home from my doctor's appointment, and first of all, I need to say I was so nervous about going to this doctor because it's the first time I've been to any doctor since my husband retired from the Army. I didn't know anything about this doctor. I mean, I didn't even know her phone number or where the clinic was. I had to look all this information up. I was so nervous because I've not had the greatest experience with some doctors over the years. She is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Why have I not had doctors like this my whole life? I was shocked. I actually got a little bit teary. I couldn't believe how great they were. So there's that. Then also, like I mentioned earlier, I said I was going in because had a suspicion that I might have Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and guess what? It looks like I have Rocky Mountain spotted fever. I had a lot of blood work done. It still has to be confirmed. All of my blood work's being sent to the CDC. Yeah. But that's what it looks like. And so I'm on my way to go pick up some prescriptions for some heavy-duty antibiotics. Yay. Hey guys, so I'm feeling kind of wretched, just not feeling good. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I still need to edit it and upload it tonight. When I upload this vlog, I'm also gonna put some general information just about Rocky Mountain spotted fever. So if you live in the southeast, or you have dogs, or, well, just general information about it, because it's kind of important to know the symptoms simply because Rocky Mountain spotted fever is such a serious illness. If it goes untreated, it actually is fatal. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog. So I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye bye everybody.